crown. The Queen learned to show more of the warmth and cheeriness, the human side of her character that friends and family who were close to her had always known was there. As Richard Crossman, the socialist politician and diarist, wrote after meeting the Queen in the 1960s, "I noticed this time, even more than last, how shy she can be. She laughs with her whole face, and she cannot just assume a mere smile, because she's really a very spontaneous person. When she is deeply moved and tries to control it, she looks like an angry thundercloud. So very often when she's been deeply touched by the plaudits of the crowd, she merely looks terribly bad-tempered." The Queen does not give interviews, and those who know her best are trusted for a reason and simply don't talk. There is a suspicion that most of her best lines are said off-camera to her close inner circle. We catch glimpses and the odd unguarded remark, but watching her excitement at the races when one of her horses romps home to victory, or hearing how she danced a jig of delight at the news of the England Test cricket victory, it's impossible to doubt she likes to have fun. A certain twinkle in the royal eye, a flash of icy disapproval, the occasional cutting comment and quick quip all suggest a wicked wit. Like the rest of her family, she's not above poking fun at herself, and no one is safe from her love of a good joke. The Queen has been known to terrorise unsuspecting guests with her wild driving, and is said to be a good mimic. When off duty with her family, she enjoys practical jokes and has a great sense of the absurd. And besides, she's married to Prince Philip, at her side throughout all those banquets, royal performances, state occasions and visits. Someone who has chosen as her consort the gaffe-prone prince, whose comments have landed him in hot water on more than one occasion, cannot fail to have a well-developed sense of humour. And her public love her for it. After scenes of adoring crowds lining the streets, hoping for a glimpse of the Queen as her golden carriage rolled past at her Diamond Jubilee, or on the balcony after William and Kate's wedding, her position has never seemed more secure. This audiobook looks at the Queen's funny side through her own words, as well as stories the rest of the family tell about her, and the odd aside from Prince Philip. Occasionally unintentional, sometimes sarcastic, and at other times downright silly, royal humour touches on every aspect of life, and over the years there has been ample opportunity for a right royal laugh. Let us not take ourselves too seriously. None of us has a monopoly on wisdom. The Queen, speaking in her Christmas broadcast, 1991. Chapter 1. Timeline of Queen Elizabeth II's life. 1926. Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, born at 2:40 a.m. on the 21st of April at 17 Bruton Street in Mayfair, London, to Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon, Duchess of York, and Prince Albert, Duke of York. She was christened on the 29th of May in the private chapel at Buckingham Palace. 1932. Her parents made the Royal Lodge in Windsor Great Park their country home. The family also lived at 145 Piccadilly in London and White Lodge in Richmond Park. 1936. The young Princess Elizabeth's life changed completely when her uncle, King Edward VIII, abdicated on the 11th of December to marry divorcee Wallis Simpson. Elizabeth's father became King George VI. 1940. On the 13th of October, Princess Elizabeth delivered her first public broadcast on Children's Hour on BBC Radio. Her younger sister Margaret joined her to say, "Good night, children," at the end. 1942. Elizabeth was confirmed on the 28th of March in the private chapel at Windsor Castle. 1945. In February, the Princess joined the Women's Auxiliary Territorial Service as an honorary second subaltern. She trained as a driver and mechanic and was promoted to honorary junior commander a few months later. 1947. A big year. The Princess went on her...